Hello everyone and welcome back to Silent Hill 2. Where we last left off, we descended deep into the earth and ended up in this prison, but entering through the basement of the Historical Society of all things. And we met up again with Eddie, who seemingly has lost his mind and killed this guy. If he ever had his mind to begin with in the time that we've known him, it's a corpse. The body is marked with bullet holes. Yeah, so things are starting to look pretty bleak about now. We kind of don't have a friend in the world. Lock is broken and I can't open it. Is that something I can get on the ground? No, I think it's just a dirty tray. For a second I was kind of hoping it might be a map of the area, which I still don't have. Okay, let's move forward. And some of you commented on the annoyingness of the radio, but what I had seen earlier is that there's actually a volume switch. And as we can see here, it's actually already pretty high, so let's reduce that somewhat, because I don't need it to be loud, I just need to know when enemies are still around or when they're still alive. Okay, come at me, bro. Alright. Get on the ground. And one of you also said there's a finishing move that I can do when they're on the ground. Okay, so I can press space and just stomp on them, and they die. Oh my god, thank you so much! Thank you so much, that is so useful, yes! Okay, that is such a godsend. And now we'll start taking a look around. Oh wow, there's actually... Oh no, I think this is where I came in. So this door should be the next thing we check. Okay, so the radio isn't the super usefulest. If there's going to be some in the cells that I don't kill, because I really don't want to waste the ammo on that. Alright, if I point at you, how many pistol shots does it take to knock you down? Okay, hold down space, stomp, and that's it. Oh my god, that is so useful. Thank you so much. Hang on, I'm gonna alt-tab out and get your name so I can give you a verbal shout-out. Alright, Flameboy, thank you so much. That is immensely useful. I think this is where I came in. So, but another one of you also said that there was a key that could maybe allow me to look around in first person, which would help at least a little bit. Search view, we'll bind that to left control. And yeah, okay, so I can't move this way, but I can look forward and around in a sort of first-person-ish view. Oh, and it does actually flip the camera around. Yes, okay, that is really, really useful. Thank you. And I do get the feeling that some of these guys are going to be exiting their cells later, if Resident Evil 2 is to be any indication. And we have an Outlast-style cell full of crazy. What have we got here? I got a wax doll. Okay. That was a new sound. That's a new sound. That's a new sound. Is it coming from the wax doll? Look, it's not that crazy. If my radio can make noise in my inventory. Doll carved from wax. It was lying in the cell. What am I gonna do with that? I don't like those loud footsteps and that deep voice I keep hearing. Oh, where am I? Nope. Ow. See. Come on. Go down. And space. Oh, that is going to save me so much time. Alright, lock is broken. As is that. Okay, hang on, wait. No, we gotta take a moment. I keep saying somebody told me. I gotta back out and do my shout-out-a-palooza. Alright, once again, thank you Flameboy for telling me that I can finish them off with the interact key. Thank you Sam for telling me about the radio, among other things. Thank you Ed on Armor for telling me about the search view. And thank you to everyone else in general just for your input and even just for watching. Okay, more you. I feel like I can go through pistol ammo. I think it's worth that to knock them down, since I'm not going to be spending so much on shooting them on the ground. And plus I keep getting more anyway. And because for anything really dangerous, for something that really needs a lot of health to be removed quickly, I'm going to use the shotgun. There's a lot of doors, though. Okay, nope, run. I'm getting a little bit overwhelmed now because, ow! That's so annoying. Die. I'm getting a little bit overwhelmed now, though, because... And I think I maybe was supposed to find a rifle somewhere, because I keep finding ammo for it. But I don't have a rifle. Lock is broken and I can't open it. Okay, so this was just a side room. Which relates to what I was about to say. I'm getting a little overwhelmed now by all the doors, especially without having a map. I'm gonna look around a little more. Gonna look around a little more before I even attempt to tangle with the Great Hall of Nope. Another cell block? It's not the same cell block because the cells here are on my right. That noise is getting louder. I don't like that at all. I don't like the noises that I'm getting from this cell block, but there's so much I haven't seen. Okay, this is broken, so I have to go back the other way through that cell block just to see everything. Before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and take one of my health drinks, which I still have plenty of. Now it's unlocked. Okay, so this would have been locked from the other side. I think I'm back in that same hallway from before now. Lock is broken. A map, yes. Okay, so this is a fairly sizable area if I make my way down to the end. But where am I? Okay, that makes sense. I'm just gonna go check the rest of this hall on the... Yeah, here we are at Visitation. Oh, a lighter. Now, if we check the map, how do I get to the other side? I have to make my way through this door here, which I haven't yet tried. Okay, no, there's actually still a lot more searching that I'm going to have to do in order to make my way into that larger hall. And I think that most likely that's what I'm going to need the lighter for, is to see my way in there. And something quite large broke its way through this visitor booth. Oh man, something's gonna get triggered by me going through this door and getting the lighter, isn't it? And I can come through here. And there's another hatch. There's a cover on the ground, but I can't open it. There's only a depression left where there was probably once a handle. Okay, so I have to find the handle. Oh, there's... I'm a little overwhelmed. There's a lot going on in this area. Lock is broken. Okay, that's actually a huge relief at this point. Lock is broken. Lock is broken. Okay. Lock is broken. That's what I like to hear. Alright, so in here should be the lighter. Right? No, this is a bathroom. Anything in the stall? No? I'm actually grateful this isn't one of those first-person games where a bathroom stall usually means a jump scare, but there is a save point here. More enemies, but also more health. I'm so happy to know about that. So happy to know about the finisher. And it's just giving me even more health. See, here's the thing. I don't know if I'm just being responsible stockpiling this way, or if I'm just really super pro at this game. I have a feeling that's not it, though. There's a magazine here. I've never seen it before. It's probably a locally published magazine. Toluca Lake, the town's main tourist attraction. This clear, beautiful lake has another side as well. It may seem like just a typical ghost story that you might find in any number of old towns across the country, but in this case, the legend is true. On a fog-bound November day in 1918, the Little Baroness, a ship filled with tourists, failed to return to port. A newspaper article from back then simply says it most likely sunk for some reason. Employing some low-level journalists there. Despite an extensive police search, not a single fragment of the ship nor any of the 14 bodies of passengers or crew has ever been recovered to this day. In 1939, an even stranger incident occurred. There are many pages torn out. Many corpses rest at the bottom of this lake. Their bony hands reach up towards the boats that pass overhead. Perhaps they reach up for their comrades. Totally... I don't have time for this. What's this over here? I got a hunting rifle, ooh! And rifle shells, okay. So I do have the rifle now. Does it come with ammo? No, I have to reload it. Oh no, I was looking at the gun. I was looking at the gun that I have equipped right now, which incidentally does need to be reloaded. More handgun bullets. Ooh, there's actually a lot of ammo here. Shotgun shells, rifle shells. I am stocked up. I'm really glad this isn't like Resident Evil, where you have to manage your inventory space. Looks broken. Okay, so I just have to continue making my way down this hall. The next door then is probably... Oh no, this is another bathroom. I'm not supposed to be here. I knock on the door, but there's no answer. Okay, when you encounter a closed door in an abandoned spot, I would be very, very unwilling to knock on that door. Because what if there's an answer? Oh my god! Oh. Oh, my heart. Oh my god. That is the worst heart attack I've had in the entire time I've been doing this channel. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Alright, we're not going back in there. The game's gonna make it necessary, but we're not going back in there. Lock is broken, I can't open it. Okay, so how do I get at that lighter? It's gonna make me go back in there. There's gonna be like a hole in the back of the stall and I have to go in to get through to the wall, to the lighter. Oh my god, it's gonna make me go back in there. Oh, there is still one more I haven't tried. And that's gotta be the one with the lighter, because it says I've gone in one side but not the other. Yeah, this has gotta be it. Alright, I got a lighter. Alright, but what do I use the lighter for? I'm going to presume... I still have to go down this hallway up here, but I'm going to presume that I need the lighter for whatever awaits me in this great hall over here. But I do still have to check down this hallway, and I have to check in whatever this right here is. Enemies, gotta see which side they're on. I can't do the first person thing in here. Okay, so the other one's behind me. I can actually interrupt you mid-gassing. Shut up, phone. Let's reload. I don't know if it's like realistic rules where if I reload I lose the ammo that's already in the gun. What is this? Another one of those plaques like in the cafeteria? The Tablet of the Seductress. So I guess that's Maria. I don't know if these are meant to be... See, here's the thing. This is what you always get from these surreal type of horror games. You have to wonder how much is literally meant to be happening. So, like, is this some kind of purgatory? Is it, like, a dream? Are all these people really actually here? Or do they just represent, like, different fragments of, you know, James's own personality? Okay. I can't open it. Can't open it. Now, that's different from the lock is broken, so if I check the map... Okay, no, it does do the same symbol on them. And I can't go into first person. See, if I hold control, I can still do, like, the free look, but I don't go into first person. Can't open it. Can't open it. Okay, so what's the point of this whole area? Well, I guess the area is really just meant to give me the tablet. And you know what? Before I move on and head over to that hall, I'm going to head back to the cafeteria and save. Why? Because if whatever's in there kills me, I have to do that nonsense with the bathroom stall again. And I really don't want to do that. This one appears to be trying to clip out of his cell. I don't know if he's going to be a danger to me as I run by. So let's hug that wall. And get through. Trying to piece together how this is going to progress exactly. I think what's going to happen is we have to go into that big hall and find the handle to that trapdoor so we can descend even further. So that's going to be a thing that we have to do. Alright, hug the wall. Equip. Okay, maximum capacity 4 shots. Takes a long time between shots, but each shot is very powerful. And clearly... Since it's giving this to me now, it wants me to use it. How much ammo do I have for it? 4 shots there, 20 there, so 24 total. Plus 95 shotgun shells. So we're doing pretty good on ammo, I assume. We should still have some handgun ammo. Yeah, we're doing very good on handgun ammo. And a lot of health, so I think I'm prepared for a boss fight. I heard that. Don't you think I didn't hear that? Oh, what is this? A gallows? Oh, and it's going to be a puzzle as well. I give you blood to atone for the 3 sins, is written on top of the engraving. Beneath the engraving are 3 square depressions. What is that? Oh, you're playing with noises again. You're playing with noises. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore you for now. Oh, and you're still gonna play them while I'm in here, huh? Okay. I need to add... Oh, you're gonna do it in my inventory as well? Stop it. I know it's not real, but it still bothers me. Use that. I inserted the tablet of the gluttonous pig. Now I need the... What was the other one? Still don't know what that wax doll is about. I insert the tablet of the seductress. Now the last one. So obviously that's Eddie and Maria. Now the next one is either going to be Laura or whoever that other woman was. I forget her name. There are 3 ropes hanging from the scaffold. If Eddie is going in one of those, you might need a stronger rope. The only thing I can think to try at this point is to go down that other cell block and try the doors. And if push comes to shove, I can do the same for the other one as well. Oh, see, I can enter some of these. Some kind of strange artwork. It appears to be a custom-made map for Dig Dug. 436 people at a recital. Burning Man. Okay, so that's... Wonder if those numbers are gonna matter? Stop this game. I know it's not real, but I still don't like it. And another tablet, great. Is there anything I can read in here, though? There are magazines here, nothing of particular interest. The tablet of the oppressor. The oppressor. The iron bar is tightly closed, I can't open it. Badoop. Come on. Come on. Are you real now? No, you're still not. Okay. Still not real. So now we're going to make our way back into the Great Hall. Run on in. Insert the tablet. And see how we progress. This better reward me with a handle of some sort. I inserted the tablet of the oppressor. Ah! Stop it with this game. Game, I said stop it. What did that get me? Did that maybe I don't need to get a handle? Maybe the hatch opened on its own? Ah, here it is. I got the horseshoe. I bet I can use that. Now, it was not the ladies' room, certainly not the ladies' room, but the men's room that had the save tile. You know what? Now that I've saved, because I do have a commitment to do these things for you, we're going to check the women's room again to see if there's anything different. My finger is poised on the F key, ready to enter a combat stance as soon as I enter. Huzzah! Nothing. Lock is broken, though, and I can't open it. That's a real ornate-looking door to be down here, though. I mean, it looks important, does it not? Or this looks like a reception window, so maybe that's like the front door to the prison. Which just makes me more curious to know what's actually out there, given how far down we must be. And how much farther down we're about to get. I can't do anything with just this. I need something else, but where else can I go? Alright, so I've gone and tried every door. And I'm kind of at a loss for what else I need to be doing. He said I can't do anything with just this when I tried to use the horseshoe, so what that leads me to believe is that maybe I have to combine items that I already have? Maybe I can combine you with you? There's no point in just melting the wax. Okay. What if I combine? There's specific dialogue for it, so it is leading me to something. Combine. Use? Ooh, there we go. Ooh, clever game. There we go. Now that still leaves the mystery, though. Now that I take a look at my inventory, what's Angela's knife? Okay, so her name was Angela. Is she the oppressor? Okay, so we have 3 candidates for the oppressor, right? It's either Angela, Pyramid Head, or Laura. My current money's on Laura. But Angela's knife, how's that going to come into play? Because I can't equip it as a weapon. Will I jump in? Alright, loud breath, etc. And I would wager that this was the other stair area, or staria, on the map. This doesn't even count as doors, but I can go through it. What is this? What are you? The corpse smells nauseatingly of rotten flesh. Did that just move? Or was it just my imagination? I don't need more paranoia from you, game. It looks like the lock is broken. I can't open it. As I approach the door, I get a whiff of some rotten smell coming from inside. More bodies. This corpse. Into this hole? That's not a complete thought, but there's a hole in the floor. I can't see the bottom. How far does this thing go? That's what I've been asking myself the entire time. I don't like these noises. Is my shotgun fully loaded? I think so. That looks like a pit. Another hole. Do I really have to drop through it? Not right now. Let's see what's over here first. Nothing. Okay, and what happens if I try to look at my map? I have no map of this area. What even is this? Yes. I don't think they intended for me to have a shotgun in my hand for this cutscene. The ammo in the elevator actually only leads me to believe that I'm heading towards a boss fight. Yeah, we got ammo at... Oh yeah, no, they're definitely preparing me for a boss fight. Oh, come on. Okay, so I didn't have to push a button, it's just starting without me. I'm ready for a fight. Actually, let's take the shotgun in case we're in a confined space, because it did say it takes a long time between shots on the rifle. I haven't commented on it, but don't think I don't see the symbolism of the descent. Of the constant getting bleaker and bleaker as we go farther and farther down. Which is sort of what I described in the hospital. And here we are. And a save point. Ammo, health, and a save point. Friends, that is the boss fight trifecta. Hey. Freeze. And stomp. And your friend. Alright, so the handgun is officially the small-time enemy gun. Yeah, combat has gotten so much more efficient ever since I learned I could do this. I can't get through here because of the wire stretched across the path. Okay, so I probably... But you know what? You know what could cut wire? Is Angela's knife. Looks like I can't use that here. Okay, well, you just don't have any imagination. Okay, wait, hang on. You thought to melt down a wax doll and stuff a horseshoe in that melted wax and use that to form a makeshift handle for a trapdoor, but you can't use a knife to cut some wire obstructing your path. Okay, this is a dead end. And as I said in the previous episode, dead ends make me think that I'm going to have to be running through here in a hurry, and those are just there to trip me up. So I have to climb down into that pit and then climb up on the other side. This can go nothing but well. And it sounds like whatever enemy is over there was directly on the other side of the wall and responded to me being there. Why is the soundtrack doing that? So, OST. I can't help but notice that you've arrived. And another ladder going down. And another ladder going down. Oh god. Nope, I don't like that. Something big was there. Something big was there. I'm gonna try the other one first. But this at least has an exit in sight. Oh, that's so loud. There is no reason the splashing needs to be that loud. Alright, stomp him. Hang on, 2 more. I think I only needed the 1. It doesn't seem to be exactly fixed how much health an enemy has. Okay, so here's another ladder coming up. This is not the same distance that I saw above. No, I'm in a different area now. What is this thing? Ooh, am I on Legends of the Hidden Temple? It won't let me examine it. I can't get close because there's wire in the way. My mortal enemy. Hello? Hello? Ah! Oh my god. Okay. I scared myself. Alright. So I have to rotate it like some kind of demonic Rubik's Cube. And I noticed that they have different colored eyes, different colored gems in their eyes. But the significance of that I don't know just yet. There doesn't seem to be anything in this little nook over here. So I guess I have to go down into those other areas and see what's there. If I were a betting man, I'd say one of these... Oh, no, it's you guys again. Oh, no, it's Pyramid Head. It is Pyramid Head. Run. Fancy meeting you here. Now the question is he still chasing me? And I would assume yes. I'm going to take one of these health kits since I have 1,000,000 of them. Let's reload that gun. Next time I really should take care to find out if, I don't like that camera angle at all. Next time I should take care to find out if reloading loses ammo. But I got the great knife. I'm just lugging this thing around, ain't I? I got the great knife. A quip. Massive weapon wielded by Pyramid Head. Hard to use, but lethal. Yes, please. I would so love to go out there and try to use it on him, but I have a feeling it wouldn't work, and I haven't saved in a little while. Alright, so let's get a feel for this thing. Let's try this baby out. Oh, yeah. Very slow, so I need time. But, oh, and I have to drag it like this. But I would imagine that it has a lot of reach as well. See, this is something I really like. Other developers would just have that weapon be on the table and it would be like, oh, Pyramid Head's here. This game allows you to pick it up. As impractical as it may be, it does allow you to grab it. Alright. Yep. That was completely off. Okay. Come on, he up. He up. He up, come on. No? Maybe I have to use with? But I know this game can do it because... Oh, there's a swing attack as well. I know this game can do stuff like this because... Earlier I used my wooden plank to knock down that wall in the well. I can only equip it. Okay, so I can't use that to cut the wire. So what else is there? Some enemies respawned, so... I think it's time for us to become the hunter. Yep. And you are done. One-hit kill. Nice. I like this thing. Pyramid Head is the Chad of Silent Hill, and now so am I. But I still don't understand the significance of this guy. Okay, I just looked it up. I don't know how I was ever supposed to figure this out. Apparently this changes. Yeah. I don't know how I was ever supposed to figure this out. I don't really get that puzzle at all. Alright. Can't go through that door. Nothing over here. Nowhere to go but... Oh, my favorite! Down! Oh, you're not dead. You're in Pyramid Head jail. Or dead.
You're alive! Maria, I thought that thing killed you. Are you hurt bad?
Not at all, silly.
Maria? That thing, it stabbed you. There was blood everywhere.
Stabbed me? What do you mean?
It chased us to the elevator, and then...
James, what are you talking about?
Just before! Don't you remember?
James, honey, did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything, but you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
So, you're Maria?
I am. If you want me to be.
All I want from you is an answer.
It doesn't matter who I am. I'm here for you, James. See? I'm real. Don't you want to touch me?
I don't know.
Come and get me. I can't do anything through these bars.
Okay. Stay right there. I'll be there soon.
Yeah, I trust this. Okay, yeah, so... I don't even know what to make of this. I hear something. What is this? Okay, that still hasn't opened. Oh, it's this. That's what was making the noise. I got a wire cutter. Okay, well, you know, I got a really, really big wire cutter just before, so what's... I had been thinking this for a long time, but now it's kind of starting to become more obvious. I'm starting to think James maybe didn't have the best relationship with Mary. I'm starting to think that maybe this Maria character, maybe represents, like, you know, infidelity or, like, possible temptation towards that. And Eddie actually introduces some much worse implications. Okay, but what am I even doing down here? What did I come down here for? I was just talking without paying attention. Oh my god, I just blindly wandered into Pyramid Head. I would never survive. I would never survive in Silent Hill. Okay, let's use the wire cutter. I feel like I had options before that, but whatever. That's a very weirdly mixed sound effect, but it's not the first. Let's head down here. Where are you at? It's in all the places where I really need that first-person view that it won't let me use them. I may not need to fight this guy. Okay, so we have a few different things to try. Is this a new area? I think it is. I don't think it's... Yeah, okay. I'm gonna ignore you, if I can help it. Another ladder. And I don't even have the luxury of a map. This is gonna get difficult. Real difficult to navigate. Nope. Ow. Please die. Since you're positioned right at the bottom of this ladder, I'm assuming this is where I have to go. Oh? You know what? I have the ammo. I'm just gonna start shooting you all. And now's a good time to test that handgun theory, actually. Okay, so 3 bullets in the gun. I always take the longest way around the inventory. 61. So if I lose those rounds, we'll have 51. Otherwise, we'll have 54, right? So if I reload, 54. So I don't lose the rounds. Alright, that's good to know. It means I can reload when I need to. I'm back here. No, it's not the same. What is this place? Okay, this is... I'm really having a hard time forming a mental picture of this so I can navigate it. Oh, I do actually have a map of the area. Unfortunately, this doesn't really help me all that much. I don't know when I got a map of this. I'm back down in the lair of Pyramid Head. This is not where I want to be. Even with the map, this is kind of awkward to navigate because I just don't know where I have and haven't been. So I should have been everywhere then, but I didn't find anything useful, anything that would help me get into that cell. Don't have time for you. And if the game will permit me, even though I don't really need to, I would like to save some ammo by making more use of Pyramid Head's blade. Oh, there is something here. Okay, this is uncharted territory. And just in case there's one of those clingy boys down there, I'm gonna run over it. I'm not gonna lug Pyramid Head's thing. The game doesn't want me to have nice things. Alright, so there's 2 ways I can go. There's one way I can go. Alright, there's a bunch of you. Swing! Come on! Oh, come on. Swing! And there we go. Come on. Swing. Why are you turning around? I can hear that he's right there because he's activating his attack. I can't go into the first person mode. I think we'll have to file Pyramid Head's weapon under awesome but impractical. It's just not useful in a majority of cases. Alright, down this way it is. No, it's... Oh, here we go. Here we go. More... No, hang on. More handgun bullets. Okay, thank you for waiting patiently. I need you to wait patiently just a little bit longer, though. Alright. You're very patient. Okay, it is in none of the places where I actually need to use the first person that it allows me to use the first person. Alright, more ladders. Awesome. I think this is all meant to be an ammo sink, which is why I'm happy that I have so much handgun ammo. Newspaper on the ground. It's stained with something that looks like blood and is partially illegible. The body of a man... Okay, the body of a man, later identified as Thomas something, lumberjack, age 39, was discovered in the lying vet. The probable cause of death was multiple stab wounds to the front of the neck and the left side of the torso by a sharp-edged weapon. The estimated cause of time of death was somewhere between 11 p.m. and 12:30 midnight. Due to signs of struggle in the room and the lack of a murder weapon, police are considering this a homicide and have opened a murder investigation. Furthermore, given the fact that the cash in the room was untouched by Mr. or whatever, a history of drunkenness and violence, the police suspect that the motive was not robbery, but a crime of... something? Alright, but there is another save point. Okay, 2 doors.
Daddy, don't!
What is that? Is that another one of the things from... Yeah, it's another one of the things from the hospital. Okay, that doesn't appear to be doing much. Hang on, wait. Switch to shotgun. Nope, move. Ow, come on! These controls. I was standing still for like a full second, unable to do anything. Alright, move back. Okay, so 2 shotgun shots will stagger you. However, it's very difficult to move with these controls. Now I need to just scoot on by. Come on! These controls do not lend themselves to small spaces like this, these tank controls. It's putting me in this situation where I need to juke by this thing, but there's no room to do that, because there's no precision to these controls. And it takes so long to go from firing to running. And now once he goes down again, I'm going to have to run across the room and reload. See, by the time he's done with the firing animation, he's already stood up. Are you dead?
Are you okay?
Yeah, get him. Going in for the finisher. And he's KO'd. I don't have a belt to give you.
Angela, relax.
Don't order me around!
I'm not trying to order you.
So what do you want then? Oh, I see. You're trying to be nice to me, right? I know what you're up to. It's always the same. You're only after one thing.
No, that's not true at all.
You don't have to lie. Go ahead and say it. Or you could just force me. Beat me up like he always did. You only care about yourself anyway. You disgusting pig.
Angela.
Don't touch me! You make me sick. You said your wife Mary was dead, right?
Yes. She was ill.
Liar! I know about you. You didn't want her around anymore. You probably found someone else.
That's ridiculous. I never.
Yeah, so that feeds into what I was saying before. I'm starting to think my theories are accurate. I think the story he gave at the start of the game is not entirely truthful. But what do I do in here? Do I get something from here? I don't see anything. But there was another door at the end of the hall. Nope. We'll try that later. In the meantime, let's switch back to the handgun. Two more doors at the end of the hall. And it's another one of these cage-type rooms, this time with 5 gallows. No, 6. Well, counting me, I only know 6 people. Notice, only... Okay, that's not what that says, but only the Sinless One can help you here. Mistakenly pull on a criminal's rope and your reward will be returned to you in a shape most wondrously strange. Okay, I don't feel like I have even the slightest bit of knowledge to start tugging at ropes, so I'm gonna head out. Presumably it has something to do with those characters in the other room. But what's through here? It's given me a lot of new space. Okay, so I guess pulling at the correct rope will give me the key to open this. So I bet I can use these to determine which rope I have to pull. His face is covered with a piece of paper. There's something written on it. This man was hanged for the crime of kidnapping. Justice and revenge have been served. This man was hanged for the crime of thievery. Justice and revenge has been served. This man was hanged for the crime of swindling. Justice and revenge have been served. This man was hanged for the crime of arson. For murder. For counterfeiting. So which of you is the sinless one? Wait, I can search these. Newspapers are scattered all over the walls and floor. There seems to be nothing of interest, but this one has today's date. That's kind of strange. Okay. I think this puzzle probably has something to do with this, right? Oh, the other sign. Okay, so it doesn't count as one thing to search. Dead men swinging on a tree. How many dead men do you see? Okay, tongue turned blue and face turned gray. Watch them as they twist and sway. The first one killed the butcher man, then cooked him in the frying pan, served him to his hungry guests, and gave them seconds on request. The next one, with his smile and sweets, stole poor children off the streets. The men who dressed unsavory, he sold them into slavery. Breaking into a home at night, the thief had a nasty fright. Filled his foolish head with ale, woke in the morn in the county jail. The artist, with his daunting skill, tried his hand at painting bills, but caught in rain he was undone when the ink he'd used did start to run. Promises of great return, taking gold he did not earn, bundled it up out of sight, quietly slipped off into the night. 3 houses into ashes burned, the sheriff with no place to turn, did spy a stranger to his town, locked him up and beat him down. Okay, so it's the arsonist. I think it's the arsonist. Okay, so I gotta go back and find out which one the arsonist is. Okay. Okay. Bottom right. Bottom right is the arsonist. Bottom right. No whammy, stop. Okay. Have my gun out. Did that do what I needed it to? No. I probably have to get the key for a right choice, but if that was wrong, then what's my punishment? It left something. The key of the persecuted. Okay, I was right. The paper that was covering the corpse's face is lying here. Okay, I was right. Nice. Okay, that was a pretty good puzzle. So now I can come here. Use the key. For once, I started going in the right direction. And now we can open the gate. I'm noticing a distinct lack of enemy static, though. Locked. Okay, so I will be coming back and opening that at some point.
Maria? Maria? Maria, no! What happened to you? Why? Why? Mary.
Can I not go back in there? There's nothing else for me in this room. Alright, and now this is opened. Yeah, the symbolism is starting to get pretty heavy because he said that his wife died of some disease. It never specified what it was, but she wasn't looking so good there. It looked like she had something up with the skin on her face. Another first aid kit, of which I had plenty. And now we're out in a graveyard. A graveyard in a room. And a save point. And you know what? I've been recording for 90 minutes. I'm going to end it here. I'm going to end this part here, but I'm going to continue recording, so expect the next episode pretty quickly after this one. Because I'm very intrigued and I really want to know where this is going, so expect the next episode pretty quickly, and I will see you in the next one. As usual, thanks for watching.